back with the Run with the Big Dog program on Public Health Command Radio. I am the Big Dog, and that was Summertime Simmertime by Johnny Scorcher and the Flamethrowers, the number one song on our top 10 list of summertime songs here on PHC Radio. Just in time for those hazy, lazy days of summer full of salt in the air and sand in your hair. And before I pop smoke and get out of here, I'm going to lay down a few tips for you and your family to enjoy the warm weather. So here is the Big Dog's official top 10 ways to stay cool and safe this summer. At number 10, be sure to use sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30 and use it regularly throughout the day. And hey, don't forget the kids. Apply sunscreen to them as well, and it'll develop a habit they will use for a lifetime. At number 9, whether you're under the boardwalk or down by the sea, any shady place is a great place to stay away from the midday sun when its rays are at the strongest. At number 8, summertime is a great time to load up on fresh fruits and vegetables, and they come in all shapes and colors. So have fun planning meals that are not only colorful, but healthy as well. At number 7, while it might be fun to wipe out while surfing, there is no joy in wiping out due to dehydration and heat illness. Make sure you drink plenty of fluid throughout the day, and remember, water is always a great first choice to stay hydrated. Number 6 rolls in. Nothing says hot fun like getting outside for some exercise. There are tons of outdoor activities that you and your family can enjoy in the summer, so get outside and take advantage of the warm weather and longer days. We're halfway through, and now's a good time to remind you that you can find these tips and many more interesting items at our website at phc.amed.army.mil. You can also follow us via social media on Facebook at facebook.com/USAPHC and on Twitter at twitter.com/USAPHC. And now back to the list. At number 5, summer days are longer, and when you can't sleep, it seems like the nights are never ending. If you're having trouble falling asleep, do yourself a favor and make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool, and you get the best sleep possible. At number 4, the summer can be cruel because you're not the only one enjoying the warmth. No. Lots of biting insects like to have a picnic on folks enjoying the weather. Make sure you use an EPA-registered insect repellent while outdoors. You can avoid having these uninvited guests in your home by making sure your windows and doors are sealed real tight. Number 3, the summer is the season of clear skies, barbecues, flip-flops, and dare I say it, fireworks. But hey, let's leave those explosives to the professionals. Not only do you get to go home in a good mood, you get to go home in one piece. Rolling down to number 2, who doesn't like swimming with friends? A mean game of Marco Polo is one of my favorite pool-time pastimes because I get to do it with my friends. So never swim alone, and make sure you always supervise children in and around the water. Now that was a quick rundown of my best summertime tips, numbers 10 through 2. Now is the time for the number 1 summertime tip. Can I get a drum roll, please? At number 1, no matter what you do to live, thrive, and survive, be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and make a summer full of memories. Thanks for listening. This is the Big Dog reminding you if you can't run with a big dog, you better stay off the porch. So, until next time, take care, and I am out of here.